Today's horoscope, Cancer March 20th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. The yearly Sun-Neptune alignment occurs today, encouraging some extra fantasy and imagination. This transit promotes the release of tension and resentment and the embracing of compassion. These things will most likely arrive through learning or finding inspiration through special experiences or perspectives. Publishing opportunities, trips, money ideas, or money itself can emerge in unusual ways, or perspectives can change in these areas. Venturing from your usual routine can lead to valuable insights and exciting adventures. You're unlikely to choose traditional routes for expressing yourself now. While it's important to be open to new feelings, try to keep your feet on your ground as you dream big. Consider that while this alignment has been occurring in your spirit sector for many years, this is the last one in this area of your chart, and it's a powerful time to connect with what you've learned about your needs for connection, sharing, learning, and adventure. Embrace the wisdom of the cosmos. By knowing that the moon, our sweet Luna, is your celestial ruler, we can understand inherent characteristics about who you are and how you pursue romance. The moon ebbs and flows and is deeply tied to a nurturing, maternal energy. In relationships and love, you require a strong emotional tether to keep you indeed connected to someone. Ultimately, this emotional energy is the most crucial factor when it comes to your pursuit of connection with another, as you want to feel that this person's heart feels like a home. Channel this energy at this time. Keep going. You are encouraged to have faith in your professional journey, as the Sun in Pisces conjuncts Neptune in Pisces. It might be hard for you to trust the process unquestioningly. You may prefer having a plan in mind, or knowing what will come next if you take a specific action. However, there is a period of uncertainty and lack of clarity as you start the next chapter of your professional journey. Hold your head high as you weigh these murky waters. You will come out on the other side. This is a wonderfully inspired period enabling you to make plans for the future. This includes designing a house, planning a trip, or outlining a health regimen for the next 3 months. You have all that you need: determination, precision, creativity, and vision. Use your energy like an antenna reaching out into your future. How do you want to look and feel in 3 short months? Use your determination and skills to make it happen. If you found yourself feeling a little drained over the last little while, you'll probably find a renewed strength and well-being today. With a vibration in the air, you're likely to find the energy and enthusiasm to finish up any leftover projects, organize your things, or work on tasks that don't normally interest you. Consider making the most of the day by getting things done, and if you haven't set any new goals for yourself lately, consider giving this some thought as well. Even if the Sun and Moon weren't putting an extreme amount of focus on the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life's fence, in the heart of the working week the professional gods would still be calling for a wait-and-see approach. Partly because with the Moon returning to your work sector tomorrow and the Sun to your career sector a few hours later, there is a call for a wait-and-see approach. However, also because with Venus and Mercury already in retrograde motion in your career sector and Juno at a standstill ahead of her retrograde turn in your work sector tomorrow, the urgency isn't there. It is during the Sun's last full day in an adventurous part of your chart that a friendly aspect to the Moon in your romantic sector peaks. Heart of the working week or not, with the Sun and Moon in harmony, a mix of romance and adventure is being further enhanced by Neptune, the planet of hopes and dreams. With things taking a busier turn tomorrow, this needs to be embraced. Daily Planetary Overview. What seems just out of reach for you right now? As the Sun aligns with Neptune in Pisces, you may find yourself swept up in a dreamy, almost magical haze where everything appears brighter, softer, and filled with endless possibilities. There's a certain beauty in this energy. It allows you to embrace optimism, to see the world through an imaginative and hopeful lens. You might feel as if you're floating through life, basking in a sense of joy and inspiration, where nothing seems impossible. But with Neptune's influence, there is always the risk of illusion, of seeing only what you want to see rather than what is truly there. It's wonderful to believe in the best possible outcomes, but don't forget to ground yourself in reality every now and then. Take off those rose-colored glasses long enough to assess your situation with clarity and wisdom. Thankfully, your sharp intellect and natural ability to see through complexities will help guide you. While the dreamy energy of Neptune may tempt you to get lost in fantasy, your practical mind knows how to filter through the noise, ensuring that you don't get swept away by wishful thinking. This balance between optimism and realism is what will allow you to make the most of today's energy. Instead of blindly trusting in luck, use this time to gather information, think critically, and take calculated steps toward your goals. Those around you appreciate your insight, your wit, and your ability to turn even the most complex matters into something understandable. This is also an excellent time to connect with new people, engage in deep and meaningful conversations, and expand your social circle. Your natural charm and conversational skills make you someone others want to talk to, so don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone and make new connections. One of your greatest strengths right now is your ability to make sense of complicated issues. If you've been struggling with a difficult problem or trying to figure out the next steps in your journey, trust in your ability to untangle the knots and find a clear path forward. Your perceptive mind is a gift. Use it to assess your situation, plan for the future, and create opportunities for growth. Your welcoming attitude also makes it easier for you to form new connections, and you may find yourself meeting people who share your interests and ambitions. A new partnership, whether personal or professional, could emerge from these interactions, offering exciting possibilities for collaboration and mutual growth. On the financial front, be cautious. Tempting opportunities may arise, appearing to be risk-free or promising quick rewards. But Neptune's influence suggests that all may not be as it seems. Take your time before making any commitments, and read the fine print before agreeing to anything. What seems like a golden opportunity now could reveal unexpected complications later. Trust your instincts, and if something feels off, don't ignore that inner warning. Finally, pay attention to your well-being. Your body is always sending signals, and right now, it may be telling you that stress is taking a toll. You might notice yourself feeling more fatigued than usual, struggling to focus, or experiencing tension in your body. Rather than pushing through and ignoring these signs, take steps to care for yourself. Build short periods of rest into your day, even if it's just a few minutes of deep breathing or stretching. Avoid forcing yourself into intense exercise or activities that add to your stress. Instead, find ways to recharge your energy in a way that feels right for you. Creating moments of calm within your routine will not only benefit your health but also enhance your overall sense of clarity and balance. As you move through the day, take a moment to reflect. Are you seeing things as they truly are, or are you caught in an illusion? Are you balancing optimism with realism, or are you allowing yourself to be led by wishful thinking? Are you pushing too hard, or are you allowing yourself the rest and reflection you need? By being mindful of these questions, you can navigate today's energy with wisdom and grace. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Have you been feeling extra hopeful or a little lost in daydreams? Have you noticed unexpected twists and turns in your personal life? How do you find balance between optimism and reality? Share your thoughts in the comments, and let's support each other in this journey of growth and self-discovery.